Hello, son of Aquarius. Deepest Desire Tarot here. Welcome back. I hope that you're doing well, whatever you find yourself listening to this reading, working on all your goals. And let's see what messages I have here from Spirit. I've been up to doing all kinds of stuff, baking, painting, and everything. And then I thought, oh, I need to do Aquarius and Pisces. So, living my best life. And I hope that you are too. So let's see, clear your mind and send your energy my way. And let's tap with the energy. I'm going to move the incense a little bit. There we go. And let's see. Whew. Clear. Angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What messages do you have for Aquarius? I was going to say Aries. What messages do you have for Aquarius, Spirit? Speak loud and clear to this card. Aquarius is open to receive. Let's see. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. 3, affairs with your family. Let's see here. Oh, this one here. You will be playing a different role. Interesting. Those 3 have not come through. I don't think ever. Let's see here. Scales, keep your life in balance. Let's see what energy I'm picking up in here. One more. Hammock, taking vacation, physical or mentally. Some of you need to, I feel some of you need to get away from a toxic work environment or stay away from gossip and drama at work. That will be something you need to, you need to learn to deal with, or just kind of find a happy medium somewhere. Don't engage so much, but I feel there is a lot of drama around you, especially in the workplace. Let's see, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands. Change of leadership. Is somebody living in your workplace? Judgment. And even the Judgment is reversed. The Four of Pentacles. The Judgment is reversed. There's drama, but you're not holding your tongue, that's for sure. And there is justice. There is an Aquarius here who's speaking their mind. So the Fool in this journey is currently experiencing, perhaps here in the month of May, some challenges, some trouble, some difficulties, a lot of stress. I feel there's a lot of stress and a lot of drama for somebody here. With this drama, it comes a realization that if you want things to change, you're going to have to be the author of your own story. You are going to be the one who initiate the changes. If you are trying to resolve a conflict, I feel that you are going to need to look at what part of that conflict involves you, affects you, and then that's the only part that you need to sort of focus and move along. Somebody here is trying to defend somebody else or deal with taking on other people's responsibility when it comes to dealing with difficult situations. You may be standing up for a coworker. You may be standing up for somebody that needs to stand up for themselves. So there is a need for you to look at things very careful. What does affect you? What part of that affects you? The Judgment, the Page of Wands. The Judgment is in reverse. At this moment in time, whatever is creating the stress or the drama, it is going to go on for a little longer. Not much longer, but it's going to go on for a little longer. So I feel somebody's feeling out of balance. Maybe there's a new boss came in and changed everything. Rules immediately from the moment they got in. And things seem very chaotic. Hang in there. If this is something in the workplace that you need your job and you're safe, hang in there. I feel there will be a change. There will be a change. But now, there you are. In this journey of the Fool, you are definitely not holding your tongue. Somebody here is speaking their mind. Somebody here is stating what is affecting them, what's bothering them. And I feel there is a bit of a anger and stress by somebody when they're expressing this, when they're not agreeing with the masses. They're not agreeing with the group. They're feeling upset and irritated. It's almost like this is something that's happening quite regularly. There is a circle of dynamic to this situation. The justice is here. After all of that, you will see that things will resolve. In an unlikely and by an unusual individual, it's almost like someone is coming in and be a bit of a mediator and realizing, this has been going on too long. Let's just go ahead and make peace, resolve the matter. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a dialogue and see what can we do? What can we change? There is somebody here who is feeling in their feelings in a way too. In their feelings things are not being fair with them. Maybe another person gets away with a lot of things and this individual cannot. If the moment that this other individual either comes in like a minute late, they immediately saying something or doing something or something along those lines, and there is somebody that's speaking up, feeling that they're not being treated the way they need to be treated in a fair manner. Nine of Swords and the Star. Ooh, a Knight. And the Nano Pentacles. See, someone, and I feel that energy, someone is coming to help with the conversation or somebody's coming with a solution to the problem. Someone is coming to and this person is almost like, I feel this person is an outsider to the whole drama situation. They have nothing to gain or lose. They just kind of from the outside looking in and saying, you know what, this needs to be this way and this. And it's finally like everybody kind of looked at it from this person's point of view and like kind of agree in a sense. But here's the Star right next to it. Things will continue after a conversation. Things will be back on track the way you were hoping, the way you were wishing. Someone is going to be understanding and learning that just because two people disagree on something or a group of people disagree on something, that there's no need to just bring down a tower. There's the Nine of Pentacles in here. Back to work, back to where we were at, and continuing on that path, refocusing. Once again, there's an Aquarius here in this journey who is focusing right back into what they were working or doing. Again, making the money. Why do I have to be over here? Feels like, why do I have to be the one working overtime? Why can't you? But there is someone here who is very eager to show, oh, I can definitely do this. Watch me. I can do this. You're not going to talk me out of it. You're not going to run me out of my job. I mean, I got a family to take care of. I have me to take care of. There is the Three of Cups. After all of that drama, everyone seems to be in the same pace, having a conversation, maybe having a drink, a potluck, something, celebration. I feel also a very strong energy of somebody planning like a party or a wedding, and everybody just kind of agreeing on the dress or the venue or the cake, who knows. But there's just a different people giving different opinion, and yet things just will be restored and will be, balanced once again. Let's see what else I'm picking up. I'm gonna be honest with you, this incense is a bit strong. It's sage. Let's see here. Now, the Justice is here, crowned in the King of Wands. The King of Wands in this energy I'm picking is your energy. Is your energy agreeing with the end result and moving along, trying to make some changes, trying to rectify the situation. Even though you are speaking up, you're not holding your tongue, you're speaking up, you're going to have, your ideas are going to be heard. Your opinion is going to be very valuable, because everyone at the end is going to see your point of view and see that you have a lot of value to add to something. It's almost like you're going to stand out too, and people are going to realize, wow, I didn't know you have this talent. This is really good. I mean, you did a really good job, kind of energy here. And even though things are not seem like they're in balance, you're still on track for whatever you are trying to accomplish. The Fire Wand, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. See, after all that conflict, there is just going to be a very happy ending to it. a very happy ending. People don't agree with what's been planned, what is being done, but at the end, there's just going to be a happy ending. So if you are facing a challenging situation right now where there is decisions have to be made about something that affects more than one individual, just know that by having a conversation, and I feel I don't need to tell you this, but the energy is saying, by having a conversation and bringing someone else into it and sort of getting somebody else's point of view is going to allow you to, for a moment, sort of forget the conflict and look at things from the lens or the eyes of somebody else who is not, have nothing to gain with the situation. And you're going to be able to then move forward and continue your journey. Let's see here. This is a bit of a specific reading there for somebody. Message. Let's see what else. Let's see what else comes through here for Aquarius. The Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm feeling a decision making that it has to do with a home environment, with the house, with the family, for whatever reason, but a happy resolution now. In the near future here, the month of May, toward the month of May as well, I feel more strongly, there will be an Aquarius here who is going to be making a lot of plans for family outing. It's almost like we're going to do this next week, we're going to the beach next week, we're going to the zoo next week. It could be anything else, a cruise ship, whatever it is. But there will be someone who is going to be making plans to enjoy the weather. And we're going into the summer. That's right, we're going into summer. So here in the States at least. But there is someone who is going to be planning life ahead, planning things to do. And there will be so many things to plan, so many things to do. And in between that, it's almost like you realize that all this debate about what we were going to do, where we were going to go, it's just pointless, because everyone is going to have a great time. Everyone is going to find a piece of whatever you're doing that is going to suit them. That one person is going to sit there and enjoy the sun. The other one is going to take pictures. The other one, so everyone is going to find a little something for themselves. Even at work, if this is something at work, you're going to realize that everybody is going to find their own method of doing the job and still being successful. Now, in the future here, Sign of Aquarius, you are being guided to hold on to be careful and on needed expenses. Let me see if I can articulate this. So hold on to your money. That's basically what I'm saying. Spend only on the things that you need, because you're going to have an opportunity to do something different this year than what you've done before. If in the past you've been the person that you've gone to maybe grandma's house, for example, I'm throwing an example. This year you're going to be the one that's going to Europe in a vacation or something, because you're going to do something a lot bigger. There's a desire to do something better, something amazing. So there will be a need for you to be careful, cautious of how you spend your money, and be very methodical. It's almost like I've said this before to 2 or 3 other signs, like meal planning and expense planning and something like that. So that's going to allow you to have this money. Also, there is I feel there is going to be a need for you to, how can I say this? Basically, what I'm picking up on the energy is, if you have like medical bills and that sort of thing, you're going to be able to pay. You're going to be able to have the money to pay. Or if you have a procedure coming and you have like a copay or something, you're going to be able to have that, so that you can proceed with what you're doing without having the concern of how, where, because something about this is going to change. It's almost like there's going to be an opportunity for you to either be part of a trial or do something along those lines. So maybe, I don't know, a coupon or a special thing, but whatever it is, it's almost, I feel medical. I don't feel that this is a trip. I feel, well, it could be something that relieves stress. It could be a massage or something along those lines, but it's got to do with the overall well-being, health well-being. There is the There's the Seven of Cups reverse. And there is the Nine of Swords reverse. And the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles is also reversed. Let's see here. Let's pick up this. Now, choices. Who is concerned with admission to a college? Is there somebody out there that is thinking about maybe starting school and thinking about tuition, classes, something along those lines? I don't feel paying a debt. I feel a very strong tuition, wanting to go to school and trying to figure out where to get the money or how to pay expenses and then still pay for this tuition or a class. Others of you, it's almost like you want to start something that you feel that's going to help you make money, but then you need the money to get started with. And you've put the work and you've done whatever you needed to do, but you're still sort of short. Something is still not quite there. Maybe you're coming up in a deadline. Let's see the outcome to that. If you're someone that's thinking you're needing funds for a project in the future. There's the Ace of Cups is in reverse. I'm not sure why, but I feel that you're going to need to, if instead of starting with a bang or starting with the entire project, it's almost like you're going to need to break it into small pieces and do one section, do another, and do another. And then from the money from this, apply to this one, and the money from this, apply to that, until you can put the entire. It's like if you open in a restaurant, but you cannot open a huge restaurant, then maybe start selling snacks and then go from there to build a clientele. There's the Five of Swords in reverse. There will be a need for you to let go of a desire to keep up with somebody else, a competition or something along those lines. But there is going to be a desire for you to not self-sabotage you, and I feel you will not. It's almost like you're going to be very humble about it. Whatever you're trying to do, you're going to be very humble about it, and you're going to pay very close attention to what this actually means, the purpose of the whole project of idea. But if you are trying to indeed pursue higher education, learn something to try to put yourself in a more advantage than others, or in the same advantage others, there is going to be a need for you maybe to start with what you have, and begin working with that. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe a technical school and then go into a college, something along those lines, because one door will open another. You open one door, then that door will lead you to another and another until you get to this Temperance, where you're going to get just what you want. And there is the Fool right next to the Temperance, and I'm feeling that you take the steps that you need to get to what you hope to get to. The High Priestess is here, very intuitive. You're going to have ideas. A lot of ideas are going to come to you, especially to dreams, but a lot of ideas on how to handle the situation. Some of you are actually going to consult with someone who you feel you can trust and is very smart and wise and knowledgeable. And there is just a lot of this to this person that you feel you can go to this person. This person could be like an aunt or an uncle, someone that you just have a lot of trust in. And you're going to sort of have a conversation about the future. What do you think? What should I do? Give me some ideas. And it's almost like it's going to allow you to see things in a different way. Someone here overall is going to help you see the path ahead with a different view, from a different view. If you're concerned, worry about what's going to happen, look at that, the Tower in reverse. Everything is going to work out the way you hope, but it's not going to work as fast as you hope, but it will move. There's the Eight of Wands. Let's clarify this. Here, Spirit. The Strength. Yep. It's going to move in the same energy. It's going to move, but it's not going to move as fast. You see the Eight of Wands in reverse, but it will. The Strength is here. So it's going to take maybe a little bit more work, a little bit more strength, a little bit more of a go-getter attitude and faith in that what you're doing is the correct thing and that you are in the right path. You're definitely in the right path. That I can pick up into the reading. but it's not going to move as fast as you wish. The Page of Pentacles is going to start where you do one thing at a time. You work that and you move along with that. Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Until you get to what you want to get. Whether it's saving for a home, buying or fixing a car. I'm not sure what that is, but whatever you're going to is there. The Ace of Wands came in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. This thing to this reading, it's just a very slow moving pace. The one is fire, is movement, is fast movement. Something that starts very rapidly. This is not going to be this way. Whatever you're doing, it will not be rapid. It will not be fast. You're going to need to be very patient as you move along. Let's see here. Let's pick up some love energy in here. See what's coming through. Spirit, speak loud and clear for the sign of Aquarius. The person in their mind. The Three of Pentacles. Well, that person is not dealing with more than one person now. They definitely are not. The Moon. They are going to reveal. They are going to reveal emotions. Somebody here is going to tell you how they feel about this connection. Let's see what else is coming through. Ooh, and it's exactly what you hope. Whoever is you're dealing with is going to be more open to this connection. If there were someone who in the past gave you the impression that they were not into you or entertaining other people, they're no longer in that energy. They're no longer in that energy. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse. They're going to be, their emotions are going to be there, but their emotions are not going to be there for somebody else anymore. They're going to be there for you. You are the person whose emotions they are going to are feeling a lot stronger. Somebody thought maybe, I feel somebody didn't thought this connection was going to be serious. They was not going to move into something serious, and it's happening. The Page of Swords. It is happening. This connection is moving to more of a very deep relationship, a very deep connection with somebody. You are dealing with somebody that is very traditional. Very traditional. In a sense, this person is that you got to pick them at the door. You got to ask mom and dad for permission. I'm taking your son, your daughter kind of situation. But there is a lot of traditions involved into this connection. You may have to almost like talk to the parents and let the parents know what your intentions are. There's just a lot of very heavy traditions in here. They're not bad traditions. They're just the traditions of this family or this person. And you will be wise to respect those traditions if you're interested, and they'll be wise to respect yours. Somebody is secretly planning, like, I don't know, is there a surprise coming for you? Queen of Wands in reverse. You know something? If your family was blocking a connection with somebody or an obstacle with it, the Queen of Wands in reverse, that's not going to happen anymore. There is going to be now harmony. If somebody here was trying to tell you what to do, how to do it, somebody's going to let loose a bit and let you be happy, let you do. Look at that, the Three of Swords in reverse. You're now going to be able to experience and enjoy a connection, or enjoy everything around you with a lot more zest for life. There is blockages are gone. Whatever was blocking your energy or your connection, or a connection to move forward with somebody is going to be lifted. The Two of Cups in reverse. I'm going to tell you that this person is not the type of person that they're traditional, but don't expect the what is that called? PDA, public display of affection kind of situation. Don't expect that, because they're just not like that. Like I said, they're traditional. There's the Wheel of Fortune. The connection will move. It will move, and it will be fair. I'm going to tell you, this individual that you are dealing with, or you will be dealing with, is the person that will ask you about your opinion. Is somebody in the past you dealt with and they didn't care much about, and it was their way or whatever? This person is not like that. This person asks for your opinion. What do you want to eat? What do you like? They want to know. They want to hear how are you feeling? What are your thoughts? They want to hear. So don't be silent. talk, communicate, share more, because the more you share, the more both of you get to know each other, and the more activities and things that you do, the more, of course, the connection is going to grow. But somebody here wants to, there is the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You are dealing with someone that can definitely afford nice things. Someone, I don't know why this person is maybe in social media, but they're out there and they know how to make money. They know how to make money of a very unconventional way, whoever you're dealing with. Very interesting, very I don't know why, but this person is just very charming when they're talking. People listen, but they are comfortable financially. They're comfortable, and they're going to offer a good home. You're in Aquarius that in the future, if your family or your friends or whatever live in a, let's say, just a modest neighborhood, let's just use an example. There's nothing wrong with it, just an example. But you will be the one living in like the other side of town where the houses are bigger and are more comfortable. That's what I'm picking up, where you're going to be able to enjoy nicer things and vibrate with nice, like hang around with nicer people. Like, no, nicer, let me take that back, because people are nice. It's just what I meant to say was people that has like they don't have average job, like they're own companies and business, and they make a lot of money a year. It's almost like that kind of social group, socializing with that type of group. That's what I meant to say. So there will be like, it's not going to be the familiar for you, the Three of Cups in reverse. It's not going to be the Six of Cups in reverse, pardon me. It's not going to be the same thing that you had when you were growing up. It's going to be different from when you were growing up, and you're going to adapt very nicely, very comfortable with these new friends and this new way of living. See, there is just a beginning. This is the death, ending what you knew to open door for what you don't and what's new now. But see here, the Victory card, the Six of Wands, came in reverse. You're going to face the people that knew you, or the people that know you. They're going to feel somewhat jealous of your success, or whatever you're going to be accomplishing, whoever you're going to be meeting, if your circle of friends. But I feel this is something you're creating. I feel you're socializing in areas where there is affluent for some reason. If that's not you might want to think about that. But there's just a socializing with affluent people, and because of that, you're making connections with that are going to also help you in your business or in your job or whatever it is that you're trying to do here. But there is just, I feel that the person that you're connecting with, it's got that type of link. I'm not sure what that means there. The Emperor. Now looky here, the Emperor comes in reverse. Someone may I don't know, I don't feel this is a parental figure, but I feel it's almost like an in-law or a brother or a sister at either end. But it's almost like this person is almost waiting and see. They have not quite warm up to you yet. I feel this person is going to somebody in that dynamic. You're going to need to warm up to. They're going to need to see how you are and how you around their loved one and their family. I feel, I'm not sure why I'm feeling this. There is a connection, an unusual connection, where there is a lot of old-fashioned values between family, but there is the union of two people in this connection that are going to be the crown of this family, and this family is going to be here. But even though this family has old-fashioned ways of doing things, they are actually going to warmly welcome all of your ideas, the person that you're with, and they're going to embrace it. They're going to embrace it, and they're going to be supportive. But there is that one individual there that just may have to warm up a little bit to it, but in time, this person is also going to be there. But then this is also going to bring new friends, new social circles, new affluent for somebody. So I'm not sure why that's coming in there, but in a nutshell, that's really what I'm picking up in there. Let's see here. Oh, dreams of abundance. Okay. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Be attentive to your dreams. Be attentive to numbers that you are dreaming about, and see if you play the lotto or something. Just kind of keep that in mind, because something about that. Let me just pull another card. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priority, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Sometimes change can be challenges because we don't know where it will lead. What can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you scream, no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. So I hope that you like this reading, Sign of Aquarius, and I hope that you are continuous to work in your dreams and your goals and your deepest desire. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. I'm truly grateful for you. Until next time, take care.